Hi everyone, my name is Ramashish Gupta. Welcome back to my channel Ramashish Gupta Civil Engineer. In the last video, part 1 of retaining wall, I taught basics of retaining wall like what is the retaining wall and its function and what is the reason of making retaining wall. So all these points discussed in the last video. Now in this video, a part 2 of retaining wall, I am going to teach you the types of retaining wall, different types of retaining wall. On the basis of attaining stability, retaining wall are classified into following. First one is gravity wall. Gravity wall are stabilized by their mass, and these are constructed of dense heavy materials such as concrete and stone masonry and are usually reinforced, and some gravity wall do use mortar. They are economical for only a small height. Now these are the kind of gravity wall like masonry wall, second one is stone wall, and third one is poured concrete wall. Second is semi-gravity retaining wall. These walls are generally trapezoidal in section. This type of wall is constructed in concrete and derive its stability from its weight. A small amount of reinforcement is provided for reducing the mass of the concrete. And the black circles show the trapezoidal section shape, and the reinforcement is also shown in this drawing. Now, these semi-gravity are classified into two types. First one is cantilever retaining wall and second one is counterfort retaining wall. Cantilever retaining wall. The reinforced concrete wall used for cantilever action to attain the earthen material for backfill, and this type is suitable for retaining backfill between the height 4 meter to 7 meter. In the cross section, most cantilever wall look like L section, or second is inverted T section. In the first figure, you can see the L section of retaining wall, and now second one is T, but it is inverted. So inverted T section is also a cross section of cantilever retaining wall. To provide a stability, solid foundation with the base tied to the vertical portion of the wall with reinforcement rod, and these are backfilled to counterfort forward pressure on the vertical portion of the wall. And in the figure show active pressure and passive pressure on the retaining wall. Now cantilever base is reinforced and is designed to prevent sliding, overturning, uplifting at the heel of the base, making the wall strong and stable. In this figure you can see the prevention of overturning of the retaining wall. Second figure show the overturning but prevent by providing its properties design. Their front face can also be surfaced with a variety of textures like stone, bricks, concrete, block, etc. When the use of foam is not desired, reinforced concrete block cantilever wall are another option. Where foundation or soil are poor, earthen type retaining wall are another choice. And this figure is retaining concrete block of retaining wall. These walls are counterbalanced not only by a large base but also by a series of horizontal bar or strips extended out perpendicular from the vertical surface into the slope. In the red circle, so the perpendicular strips are perpendicular to the vertical, and line are so the strips, or you can say bar of the retaining wall. Now the bar or strip are made up of wood, metal, synthetic materials such as geotextile, and layer horizontally in bed. Retaining wall is backfilled in horizontal layer with a strip or bar, and the weight and friction of the backfill against the horizontal member fixing the surface. And this figure is the geotextile figure. Geotextile. Now the second last is counterfort retaining wall. When the height of retaining wall is more than 7 meter, It is economical to provide vertical bracing system known as counterfort. In this case, both the slab and face of the span horizontal between the counterfort. In this figure, you can see the counterfort retaining wall and the counterfort of section. So thanks for watching. Hope you like it, and do like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the upcoming video.